About to devour these wangs. No, today was my father's birthday. He turned 74 years old today. And I went and got him a card. But I'll just start it off with, I'm glad I got morally sound friends. More morally sound than me. I got three friends, three male friends and a female friend. All of that I consider friends, and I don't want anything from them but what they're giving me, which is their honest to goodness friendship. I've known them, at least all of them, at least 20 years. At least. So they're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not looking to incorporate new friends because I don't know about their morality. Like when your friends have a better morality than you, they hold you to shit that you would be doing if you had just yourself around or somebody that had looser morals than you. Like a quick tangent. Y'all know the special edition in Star Wars and the original version. Like, you know how when the Snai Snoodles, Jedi Run, I know you know who Snai Snoodles is. When Snai Snoodles was singing in Jabba's palace, it's a different song. You know that. And I had the special edition for the longest time. And we rented Return to Jedi from Blockbuster. And it was the original one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to switch it out and, give Blockbuster my special edition. I'm going to keep the other version for myself. I said it to my friend. And he gave me a look like, yo, man, don't do no dishonest shit like that. And I literally was like, yo, man, fuck you, man. Like, for real, because I got friends like you, I'm not allowed to do shit that I would normally be doing because y'all holding me to a higher standard. And we'll talk about my pop. That nigga's an off of the broads cat, man. Let me give you an example of how you don't want to fuck with off. And I'm a seed of an off of the broads nigga. My father is off of the broads and I don't fuck with him. So that lets you know if you just a random off of the broads nigga, I could care if you live another day. But anyway, my father has a friend, and I'm not. Sometimes when I don't necessarily care about people's safety or I don't really like the person, I will tell you their name. My dad's friend Vernon was cheating with my first cousin, his wife. And my first cousin is very nondescript. He was on the police force with my father, and that's my father's nephew. And the fact that his best friend was running around with his nephew's wife, that ain't none of my business. Yo, and not to mention my cousin that was being cheated on is the most nondescript dude. He's a nondescript dude, and I don't want to put his business out there, but the women that he was committed to were not, he had no business committing to them. But it's not about him, it's about my pop being off the broads clown. So, it ain't my business. I ain't gonna say nothing. That wasn't my place to say nothing. Okay, now, new scenario. My father has been unfaithful forever. And I don't know if I've mentioned this. I know I've mentioned this, but if y'all remember, my pop is from Florida. So he would go to Florida, and we didn't know this then, but to go see his girlfriend. So he takes another one of his friends, Tom Carter, down there with him. So that him, the girl that he messes with, or the woman he messes with, and Tom Carter and my dad had some hoe for him to fuck with. They all go down there and hang out for how I don't know about it. I just know the story. So Tom Carter and the other lady got so close that Tom Carter started going down there without my pop. So this one time, the lady that my father messed with had another dude. And Tom Carter wouldn't tell my dad who the guy was. Same shit. Hey, that ain't none of my business. But my father is not friends with Tom Carter to this day because of that shit. You see how off of the broads motherfuckers are? Because somebody says it ain't none of my business, when it's something pertaining to him, he's got a problem with it. But when an off of the broads nigga, which Vernon is, was fucking around with a nondescript dude's wife, the off of the broads nigga don't say nothing. Do you see that? And Tom Carter, the guy that didn't want to tell my dad that his mistress had another motherfucker on the side, he's nondescript. You get that? So my pop's like, this nondescript nigga don't want to tell me about some bitches. When I hooked him up, that's that all for the broad shit. And, I did get him a birthday card today, put it in the mail. Not put it in the mail, just put it in the mailbox. And I'll leave on this note. When I'm in the Dollar Tree buying a card, I'm reading the captions of what they say. Dad, you've been such a great inspiration. No. All the things we've done. No. There was no fishing trips, no emotional attachment to that man at all. He didn't spend time building me up. I was looking for a card that said "Happy Birthday, Dad," and that's it. I got the most simplest card I could find because I'm not going to get a card that, you know what I'm gonna do? Next year he'll be 75, and I'm gonna get a card like that that says, "Dad, all the times that we spent." I'm gonna basically have a card given to him that when he reads it, he'll go say to himself, "We never did these things." I know, nigga. That's why I don't fuck with you.